Hey, will this allow me to top you off? Excellent.
A key.
Oh, can I even just... No, I can't. Yeah. It's only items.
Oh, trying to use the dia? Yeah, that didn't work before. So, what are we looking at here?
I think that's it.
Sniff out. Oh, do you have to use
Oh, we can force
again?
again. Yeah.
Oy. Oh, so that Rido can access it from this area.
Yep.
So you need to go back, change demons.
Man! These games, man.
Now you know.
They're old. Well, not that way.
Uh-oh. Oh, no fire again? Oh, he's so dead. Unless... So it's over here. Let's go. Wow.
Okay.
We need force. Reported to Rido, despite its fatigue.
Alright, Yoshitsune.
Or... what was the other one? Rakshasa.
Yeah, well, we learned our lesson.
Yoshitsune, you're in.
Level 26!
I hope you're quick on your feet. Time to move.
Ah, boy. Yeah, you sound happy now.
Okay, okay. Just need to reach.
Yes.
Yeah, you can die now. Oh,
Look at that.
well that's good. The game.
Thank you, game.
That's good. So where to now? Do we have to go through that area? That,
The construction site?
yeah, like... Oh, where you found the statue? I wouldn't think so. I don't think that's here.
Alright, hold on. There's an exclamation point for... What is...
If you want to go that way after...
We move it back.
Yeah. But now you can go around where the tram was dislodged, right?
Yes, which lets me go up the stairs, I guess?
Yeah, let's take the stairs. Nekomata!
Okay. This is the hobo corner. There we go. There's the stairs.
Oh, they really managed to reuse this map a few times.
Quite a few times.
Assets.
Yeah. No, we've had like 4 quests
Yeah.
on this area, I want to say.
Oh, damn.
Not bad making it all the way to here. I'm Susano, guardian of the Flame Prison.
Another one.
That's one of them big lore creation demons. Being young means burning with passion. No room for that sissy business, is there? You came here to cause Yetagarasu who told you to. It means you're burning to get your hands on this. See, well, I'm burning with desire to protect it. No good with words. If you want it, just try to take it.
Oh.
All right.
I'm French, but I didn't know sissy was an okay word.
Sissy?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, you know, it's just a way of saying like pansy,
Ah, okay.
you know.
Susano.
What keeps me burning? War is what keeps me burning. We're gonna have a hot time today. chill.
Whoa.
Confusion.
What does Susano hate? Ice.
Oh, goddammit, he's inflicted with something.
Cross slash. Did it whip? Did your cross slash whip?
Well, let's try again.
Okay, I hit this time. And the Obarion.
Wrong way. There we go.
Oh.
Good damage. Oh, he's building it so fast too.
Pop, pop, pop.
That's the strength of a combo skill, man.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, it takes so long to wind up.
Yeah, Susano weak to ice. Like Sasuke was weak to Haku.
Sure.
Get that ice. Get the mirrors. Down you go. Easier than the other fight. Who was getting this?
Thoth.
Yeah.
There we go. 49. Yeah. You hide it well, but I can see you're burning with passion. All right, take it. You beat me. It's all yours to keep.
Yes, it's the will of fire.
Flame prism.
Prism.
Noble voice rang out.
You have successfully obtained the flame prism. However, there is little time to celebrate. Return to me. Nice.
So a cool part too about even the whole Mamoru protection thing, right? All of that. It's interesting because part of what gets covered as well in that history is how the for like there was obviously the time of the samurai, and then that came to an end, and then there was the concept of the Bushido Code, and then like when Japan was closed off, and then it was forcefully reopened.
Yep.
Boat showed up and said, "Open up, we got some shit to trade," and they're like, "Nah, we traded." I don't think you understood exactly that whole thing. I said we traded, and they're like, "I guess we are,"
Right.
And then and that moment was like a realization of like, "Oh shit, we are far behind the rest of the world," and like
Catch up.
and colonialism had happened, and that was a big like prompt as to like them going like, we need to start conquering shit. And so that's when the whole mentality of like, let's start taking and claiming like land for ourselves started to arise. And so something that happened at the same time was around, fast forwarding a bit, but like around the time of like the Imperial Army kind of like growing and becoming something that they wanted to have people like fully dedicated towards, there was a conscious decision to invent the idea of Bushido in a modern context, and to basically go like, oh, you can take what the old samurais used to do, the noble warriors that we all love, remember those guys, the super cool guys? You can take that too, and you can embrace that ideology, except redirect it to being for the military and the emperor, and like it was a deliberate twisting of the way things were in order to get like a huge pop, and it worked insanely well because it was just like a way of hearkening back to yore.
Yeah, there's honor in that.
But that feeling didn't exist as strongly beforehand before there was a conscious decision on behalf of like a lot of the military leaders at the time to convince people that like, yeah, no, you can be like those old cool samurais you guys we all love them, right? You can be like that too, and it was basically like a propaganda campaign, to get people on board with it. It was an interesting thing, and it worked insanely well, yeah, you kind of find out about that and some other really fascinating things where, like, a lot of the time, hold on, anti-mutes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, cats are talking to you. All right.
Yeah, it was so effective that we still see it in the media that we fucking consume today.
Oh yeah. Don't give up. Be strong.
And then some of the other things too were about how like it was not a clear-cut level of like Emperor says go conquer and we go conquer, right? It was a much more like confusing and like difficult situation because in a way there was the whole system of the government and the politicians and the prime ministers and such that they kind of represented like a more traditional government, and they answered to the emperor, but the military didn't have to answer to the politicians at all or any of the bodies of the government. They only directly answered to the emperor. So as a result of that, they were outside the law, and they could claim anything because the emperor's not getting involved in a lot of cases, is very passive in the background. So they could claim to do anything in his name and it'll be considered okay, because what are you going to do? Go do check and verify it? So in a lot of cases, they had...
holy crap, he has a lot of stuff to sell.
We getting paid.
Forgot about that, but yeah.
So in a lot of cases, right, what would happen is like a general of the army or someone like a military leader would go and push the armies to go conquering and taking over lands in China and things like that, and like going on these campaigns that are not at all. No one told them to.
I'm uninformed on like the tribulations between China, Korea, and Japan.
It's a whole history.
But there's a whole lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, but like that's one of those things. Damn, we are rich.
Yeah, forgot that we had like
shit to sell.
Yeah, jewelry, cutlery.
Yeah. But it's so fascinating because you find out that essentially like a bunch of army dudes and military dudes on the ground of the Imperial Army would like march and just conquer things on their own, and like everyone in every other country is like, we don't get it. This is like, why are you have marching, why are you giving everyone marching orders, like why is the emperor doing this? And it's like, no, he wasn't. They were just doing their own thing and saying it was in his name, and he can't go against it, especially if like everyone back home is going, look at this great victory for the nation, so then like they'd have to have things like invite them over for tea after they conquered this land that nobody said to conquer, but it was like, oh, but it's a great victory, so yay, but fuck.
And do they talk about how the emperor saw that?
Yeah, like there were times where it was this awkward position of like they would like politicians and they would externally agree to be like, no, we won't take any more, but then the army would just go do it anyway, and then they'd have to kind of play it off, and there was just a difficulty, and then there was just no really acknowledging that flaw, because you don't do that.
Yeah,
we just don't talk about it, so that whole like insane power hungry thing got to the level where like literally there was I think it was the term is called government by assassination, because you would literally see like prime ministers one after the other getting like assassinated by military officials that were like, hey, you're not on our side enough, you don't have enough fire for the empire and for the emperor, so they just like fucking take you out by cloak and dagger, so it was a whole crazy internal conflict happening at the time, and there was like, yeah, so much complexity that like on the outside you're just like, well, there's a leader that says go do shit, so everyone's doing it, but it's like, yeah, it was way different, when you were actually like analyzing it after the fact. Hold on a second. Yeah, you have a little bit more XP, but your life is down. Whatever, that's fine. So that explains why dudes like the bad guy in this game are like doing their own shit, going off, high ambitions, talking about the Empire and the Emperor
And the nation.
and going off on his own way, and you know, basically has like the height of hubris because there's literally nothing that can stop them.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, and it like the obviously like all of that escalates into the war itself and the insanity of like how everything went down there, but like the level of what the military was willing to do, even though they say it's for the Emperor, was like there's a point where when the army was going to when the Emperor was going to after the bomb, after Nagasaki and Hiroshima, he was going to agree to the surrender, and the army was like, don't you dare, right? They're like, there must be a mistake, and they tried to take over the palace and like take out people so that the message of his surrender would not go out.
Wow.
But they would never directly do anything to the Emperor, but they'll go to the palace, take it over, and stop the message from getting out.
Oh,
you know?
Wow.
But we still, so it's that level of like, holy shit, you know? It's so interesting. And you understand, like, it gives so much context to the shit that you see and hear about, and the fiery passion of Bushido and all that, you know, all the imperialism.
Never died.
Yeah, it's like, it has context now, and I'm like, I get where all of this comes from.
And you can appreciate it a bit more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just a perfect timing with us playing this game in this era, you know? And I forgot there's a term, but there's a term for like there being no wrongdoing in the name of the Emperor. If you killed a prime minister, but it was because you did so out of love for the Emperor, then like you'll get a slap on the wrist, you know? So it wasn't even disincentivized to do shit like that.
Well, you know, don't do it, but if you do it, we're gonna look over.
Yeah,
you,
know.
You meant well.
Yeah, you know, it covers all of that amazing shit. Not to mention, of course, the wildness of like, you know, also finding out the truth behind some things that were like common misconceptions, like things about like kamikaze, for example. Hold on a second. I'm trying to look at the devil chart, looking at my register, view, and I want to look at the lore of the new demons that we found.
A skeleton monster formed from the souls of humans who died in battle or of hunger. It walks around at night making clattering noises. If it spots a human, it will attack.
That's two completely separate ways to die. In battle or of hunger. Damn.
Sometimes both. Either way, there's suffering involved.
An extremely beautiful consort of Shiva's in Hindu mythology symbolizes many virtues. She's always by Shiva's side and plunged the world into darkness by closing his two eyes. Cool.
That's kind of scary. Evil spirits that battle the gods in Hindu mythology, they also attack humans. Their hideous appearance symbolizes their evil nature, but they can also change shape to full humans.
There you go. All right. Pause thought. What do we want to do here? You can make power.
Jeez.
Yes.
That's the name?
Now we're getting into the powers and principalities of heaven, right? The different types of angels and things that are biblical. Fucking cool. Yeah.
Look at these spells.
Yeah, these are basically the different layers of angels. Throne, of course, is one of those two as well. You're level 51. You're 50, and we'll get to you. It's that big-ass thing you swinging around. Look at that. Triglav. Yeah, we can get to you too.
Yeah.
Just about one level away. We can make a Cerberus.
Oh. You did want a Cerberus.
Okay, so Nebiros, you guys are both read mind, right? Yeah. So if I filled you up on sake, what could you give me? Tarask with Gadon? Agidine, Bufudine. That's an Ignite. That's handy though. What else? I want my Rakasha. You're cool.
Wow. Futsunushi. It's like
Mighty
1,
Blow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whole lot of swords.
Yo.
Damn. Don't want to give it up just yet, you know?
Too many options.
Maybe just take the Tarask here. And then like a resummon of him. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, resummon Gadon and go get Nebiros full of loyalty. Okay.
And Gadon is like 10k or something. Yeah, you can buy a bunch of clips now.
True. True.
You could get all these items that you want, fill up, get a few clips.
Wait. Yeah, there we go. So Nebiros. You're full up now. Juboko. Yeah, let's just get you guys taken care of, honestly. Like, while we're here. Alright. Who's behind on loyalty? Alright, you need a bit. You need a lot. You're there.
Yeah. Oh, and you too.
You're there. Okay. Let's just do it while we're here.
So Nebiros, Gashadokuro. The Nebiros is like one fight away. So maybe you can avoid.
Yeah. No. It won't even let me.
Yeah.
So we get into the fight. You get into the fight.
Not yet. Okay. I forget if we got a full moon or a new moon since the last time we put water.
Is the repel still on? Yeah.
It dissolves at the new moon, so in 3 phases, I think. And there's no way we put the attract water on, because that's just insane.
There's no way we did. And if I talk shit now, then that's gonna last longer. There we go. All right. If you do the talk shit, it's gonna last longer than this. So you don't want that to happen.
Come on. Where are the enemies?
Never when you want it.
No.
Always when you don't.
Jeez.
Oh.
What the heck is that? I can see it. The capital burning in flames. The citizens fleeing in terror. A monster ravaging the city. It is your fated destiny. Escape is impossible.
Oh.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Huh. Level 51, I can't catch you. You are absorbing those shots.
What the heck is that? Is it like a...
That's the result of releasing our Provardi into the city.
Oh my god.
We come back now and it's all fucked up. Okay, you just drain bullets, period.
So that's like a wedding cow? With a human
That
face?
does nothing. What is your weakness? Let's try some electricity. Not even attacking.
The hell is going down? It's just... What is going on? Oh, electricity!
Use magic, buddy.
Yeah. Don't miss. There you go.
Well, sure.
Ah,
That was weird.
oh my god.
So that was like probably like a rare demon worth a lot.
Like the shinies.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume.
Oh man.
Interesting.
Such a weird cow enemy.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder how much money it gives you our experience for killing it, though. Like, the fact that it's, like, barely attacking and, like, has such high D makes me think, like, it's definitely, like, you have, like, maybe a minute, you know?
Yeah. Let's go. Well, thank you.
Right on.
Gave himself full MP. Well, good for you. So, who is the next one for the loyalty? Or are you good?
Yeah, you know what? Like, you know what? Let's not. Sake is. You don't just buy it, do you? Regular sake, but not specialized sake.
Small and
So
expensive.
let me not just waste it.
Yeah.
Unless I have a goal. All right, let's be real.
if you want
When do I
to,
use
it's-
these? But you want to complete it, right? But that's 60K down the drain to these clips. It's a lot of money, you know? For bullets that I don't use. Maybe I should start using them.
Yeah, probably someone's weakness, right?
Demons first, at the very least.
Yeah, in case you need to.
But weaknesses are almost never like charm or, you know what I mean?
Charm, poison.
That stuff, because those are not elements. Those are status bullets. So there's a difference in these games between statuses versus like straight up elements, you know? Oh, wait, let me register you at the max.
True. Thank you.
Alright, so we can do better. Makara Aura. What is Makara Aura again? Makara is I fucking forget. Quick verification.
Is it magic?
But yeah, but it's
support skill.
yeah, but like I forget exactly how it's how is it just like a magic buff? I forgot the exact thing the spell does.
Boosts magic defense for a short time.
Magic defense. Okay, yeah, all right. So fuck that. Like that's we can do better. Bufudine Frostbite. Yeah, that's what you would need.
Damn.
An ice spell.
Agidine, Bufudine.
And a cooldown. Okay, let's take that.
Yiso.
Yeah,
Let's
easy.
go.
Like I said, like it just like sometimes the spells like names get lost in. Anyway, so yeah, you kind of find out about these really interesting things about like, especially like I think one of the biggest things I learned, misconception wise, was kamikaze pilots, right?
Yeah.
And about how like the perception, especially if you watched like Pearl Harbor the movie, and watched kind of how these stories were told over time. It was just like. Yeah, okay, you're all fucking same drunken old fart
talking shit.
Yeah, you kind of go like, oh, these are like the hyper dedicated pilots that are just like, I'm willing to sacrifice myself to the cause, like, you know, like, let's go. And then you get the instant promotion, and you get the, you know, the big, like, you get the Hachimaki on, and then you're just fully dedicated to the level of like just crazy brainwashed, you know?
Yeah.
But that's not it at all. And like there's even like dudes who survived. There's a guy who survived a kamikaze piloting thing, and a couple of instances of somehow survived, you know? And through him and through a couple other people and through interviews of like that came out about pilots that were spoken to before, you know, it was a bunch of people that were reluctantly, forcefully volunteered, you know, including people who were like a little too liberal, people who were a little too democratic in their views and ideologies, and they were bullied in the way they were like treated, and like they were kind of more or less like forcefully volunteered because we don't think highly of you, you know. And I was like, oh my god, it's so much worse than you thought, you know. Register, view. Anyway, I like, it's on my brain, so that's gonna come to mind a lot. So as we go forward, but like, yeah, I feel as if I got like a real good refreshing course on the on the Pacific War, and yeah, I highly recommend you guys check that podcast out. Okay, Ignite, Agidyne, and Ignite are what I actually need from you. Is there anyone else on my team right now that can do that?
You need
Agidyne, Fire, and Ignite. Doesn't seem like it. And we're buying him back.
$20,700 yen. That's more than a clip.
Now, I needed you. Tarask is around. Now, was there anything I could do? Cooldown. Thunderbolt. No.
Not good enough.
Cerberus needs to give up Rakasha. That's too good. Unless I bought back Rakasha.
For another 20 million.
Yeah, exactly. Mighty Blow, Moragidyne, Ignite. Oh.
Woof.
Are we wasting money or are we wasting money? This is exactly what I needed a second ago.
Damn.
Okay. Let's say we make you, and then we buy you back. It's fine. We'll just fuse into something else. Okay. Scout Fly. Yeah. Buy back Rakasha, and let's do this fusion. Yes, okay.
Okay, they're really hype. I love fusion!
And what was wild, too, is, like, towards the end of the war, they even had weapons that were developed that were, like... it wasn't just a plane with, like, bombs strapped to it. It was literally a missile with a seat. Some stuff that never even got used and flown, but they developed them, you know?
To direct
yourself. To aim it, yep.
And Doctor Strangelove.
It's Doctor Strangelove.
Anime style.
Ride the bomb.
Alright.
And aim it.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable, wild levels of, like disregard for life.
And at no point they were like, maybe it's not good. Maybe we could try to find a solution.
There was an ace pilot who, like, had a big thing where he's like, this is stupid shit. I could go take out a bunch of planes and bombers and come back and be fine. What's the point of this? And it's just more like, it's the gesture. It's the symbol. It's the symbolism, you know? Like, do it anyway. Fuck you. Alright, so now we've got that on our side. So the Gadon is a spot we could take back. Does this do anything? Why would it? No, I went in the wrong order there anyway. Binary, Gadon, Bavardi. No, nothing there that's useful. Alright, let's use you to power something up then. Gadon, minus 14. Fuck that.
Plus 14.
Plus 14?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. That's worth it then. Okay.
Oh, so earlier when it was like plus 4.
The red.
Yeah.
We both looked at the red and thought it was a higher, and thought it was a minus there. All right, plus 14. So that's a good sacrifice for you. Look at that. Strength goes to 32. Yep, I'll take that. Strong fire. Okay. Yes.
So is it gonna give it fire element?
I believe so.
And if you meet an enemy that likes fire,
hopefully it'll automatically, or at least give me. It says strong though, so it might be resistance. It might just be like strong against fire, you know. Yeah.
What about the tiger? Don't mind the tiger.
So yeah, here begins the oh god, Woolie's talking about World War II again arc.
You're back in? Was that a thing?
I learned a thing or two, and I found some interesting things. I found some things fascinating that others might be like, yeah, dude, we all know. We've played a bunch of Call of Duty.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, okay, well.
Education,
you know.
Call of Duty, okay.
Or Battlefield. Alright, so now that we've spent a bit of money, we can start looking at, like... I really don't want to, but... You think we should? Should we drop the 60k? Heavy clip? Heavy 50. Clip. Yo, heavy does big damage, right? Like, heavy clip at least would be like regular bullets doing fucking numbers.
Worth it.
I don't mind that, right?
Yeah, because if it's just like one particular type, then it's really reductive, but heavy is super useful, right?
Yes.
Just don't like that? Good. Nobody likes bullets.
Fine. But I think I'm going to take a pass on these.
No charm, no sleep, no
well,
panic,
it's taking them from 24 to 99, but these have been at 24 for like the entire fucking...
Yeah, you don't use them.
You know.
Well, if you have no intention on using them, then I guess there's no point in getting the clips until
like
some boss.
When there's a boss that's weak to guns and you use heavy, they fucking melt.
Yeah. Yeah, let's fill up those chips and those antis.
All right, we're good. Let's go.
Yeah? You got all the antis you need?
All the antis?
Anti...
I was walking with 5.
Okay, we're good. We are good. Let's leave.
I also followed up that series since I had the time with one of his like blitz, because it basically takes you from the beginning to the bomb drop, and you kind of find out about, like, you know, all the circumstances of like, yeah, everything leading up to the, you know, the drop, the bomb
From the Japanese side.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's like an extra special that he does about, like, I think it's called it's called Destroyer of Worlds, and it's basically from the bomb drop to the Cuban Missile Crisis in terms of history.
Oh, wow.
And it's fucking, again, really interesting shit, you know? Where there's a bunch of stuff where it's just like American history that you're like, well, yeah, you know, we kind of have these vague things. I mean, we're Canadians.
Yeah.
You have these vague understandings, but it takes you through, like, the significance of, like, some of those crazy moments with everything from FDR to JFK, you know? And, yeah, it was really interesting to learn.
You're ready? Alright. Get your ass to Harumi Cho.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Oh. So, we're not going to see where those borders up are until we actually hit them. Who am I walking around with? You need to heal. Did we lose our diorama? We lost our diorama.
Oh. Man.
Okay.
Like, when you do a fusion, there are so many things to look at.
Yeah. It's
Take into account.
Yeah. It's easy to fucking, because you're trying to look at the spells you're gonna get,
And the
skills, and then, like, yeah.
And make sure that you got everything.
God damn it, man! There's so much. All right. We have to go get one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember the last time we tried to move around without a healer?
It was rough.
We literally have to go get one. Sorry, guys. I think we all forgot. You know?
Yeah, at least we learned about Japanese history.
Like, some of the stuff that I was, like, walking around with was because, yeah, I could have sworn I kind of eyeballed to see, like, if I had a diorama on me. But I had, like, dia-auras and stuff, so I wasn't thinking too hard about it.
Thank you. Sure.
Yeah. I know I could keep eyes out for a healer on the field, but I want something with a big heal instead of a weak one.
Someone you can trust.
At least a Rama. Can I scroll? Damn it, no I can't.
One at a time. Oh my god.
You had Dia Basic. Basic. Diorama.
Diorama.
1400. All right. Oh, but your skill, I can't fuse you with anything. So you're a waste of money. Because skill can only fuse with skill.
Oh, true.
So if I'm going to at least get something out of it...
Skill is good.
We need a better healer. Alright. 17.
17k. Not
Frost. Fine.
Now we're good.
Apologies for the false start.
Oh. Back to Shinoda. What up, horseman? So, yeah, guess gonna have to say.
Let's just, because what if we die? And then we run back in and we start fighting. And then
missing.
You don't have your healer.
Yes. Harumicho. Who are you walking with, and who are you getting in the battle?
I guess Tarask for now. Hold on. He could use some levels. Oh, never mind. Did I forgot to buy back Rakasha. Wasn't that? I think that was the problem.
Oh yeah, Rakshasa had the.
Yeah, fuck it. I can't. Clearly, I've tried to mentally keep up with all the steps of.
There's so many things.
It's I just that's what happened. All right, we're just gonna have to move on then. Yeah, let's roll with Tarask. My head is gonna fucking just go into full.
Got a calculator in there.
I'm gonna pop a vein. Like I said it verbally too, as like, okay, this is my thought process, But when you have yeah. Anyway,
there was a lot going on.
Well, so in like other games, when like you kind of you have a demon team of like things that are like unique, you're kind of like, well, whatever. It's like it's all about the spells they have, and that's fine because I just want to cast these in battle. But here you have to have functional utility demons for so many different purposes that you might fucking lose out on the one you like.
If you're lucky, you'll get something better.
It's a Dragon Cave, mysterious flowers flowing out of it. Hair Radican, yes.
As usual. Run that save. Alright, the bags are dropped at the hotel. Let's walk around. What's a human doing here in the dark realm? How curious. Getting back to your own time? I see. Quite a difficult task. Alright, I've heard you out, so first you do something for me, and then I'll help you. Quid pro quo.
Squid pro bro. Skid row bro.
The Prism Guardian is named Orochi. It's an extremely powerful demon. I and my associates are here to counterbalance Orochi's strength. That's not correct. I'd say it's a fair assumption that if you can't beat us, you'll never defeat Orochi. I, Shoten, will give you a task. In this town, win the battle with my fellow beings and earn the purity charms. They split up the fetch quest to make it. Oh, god damn it, there are 8 of them! Oh my god. Prove your strength. After it's done, I'll take you to Orochi.
Wait, is Woolie still in the alternate world? 8! There's 8 of them! What do you not remember how many? Like, look how many there's things. There's so much fetching. Fetch while you fetch.
Oh my god. Now go. What a douche.
Let the legend come back to life.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Out! It was a good run. It was a good run.
You know what?
We got to third base.
Just,
you know.
Thanks for all the memories. We'll just, we'll take it from here.
More good than bad.
We'll take it from here. You know what? No. No. I know what I'll do. I will not observe any demonstrations. Find what you can find. Scavenge what you want.
Oh.
But we're just done looking at your demonstrations.
Oh, not bad. Looking for purity charms? You're in luck because I've got one. I'll give you a good deal on it. I'll mark down the already discounted price, which comes to 20,000 yen. Oh dear, you don't have enough money. Sorry, but I'm running a business here. You broke-ass mother. Get out of here. What did you spend your money on? What, clips? That's so silly.
Bullets. To fucking run your shit.
These bullets.
Run that shit. Standing on the corner? Whose corner?
Oh, Shoten. 52. It's pretty high. And it's a full moon, so... You know. If it ain't skill, no deal. That elephant is screaming.
My god. Did you like the cat noises? You still want to complain?
It had more noises. Okay, no. I prefer the elephant to the cat. I'll say it right away. Elephant.
Man.
Ooh. Ooh. What you looking for?
Something that's not null.
Bye-bye, Taras. And who gets the XP? Cerberus. Let's go. Well, that's gonna take a while.
Collecting the ho charms too, ho? Sorry, but I don't have any, ho. Best way to beat ho, he Shoten. Though it's impossible for me, ho. Maybe he can do it, ho? Good luck collecting them, ho.
Good luck collecting all 8 charms. Did you find one yet?
Fuck you.
Soon. I wonder what it says on its stomach or if it's just random symbols.
it's not.
Maybe it
It's
just
obviously
says
not
elephant.
random.
No. Just make up your own symbols, your own alphabet.
Not weak to any of the elements.
Man, this is a sturdy animal. Tarask at 123
Yep.
HP. Yeah. Oh, we need Shoten plus 2 Necromatas together. That's what we need right now.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna actually roll. I gave you 2 fights. You're not doing it. We're just gonna roll with Cerberus. Tarask was fucking worthless here.
As usual. Probably boozing up while he's in the tube. Putting some sugar in there.
What is my combo gonna be with you? Fire Breath? Alright.
Dark Realm is closed off from the other side.
Just teleport out.
Hello. This sake isn't bad, but something's missing. My stomach's empty. I need some munchies. Sake and munchies go together like bread and butter. Sake and some salty crisps. I don't even think sake would go well with chips.
Hold
Beer and
on.
chips? Yeah.
I think our boy is weak to... Yeah, alright, it's fine.
Doing its best. Tarask looking like a champ right now.
Alright, so the sword is not a fire sword, as you can see.
Nope.
So it's just resistant, if anything, then.
Fire resist. Pulse water obtained.
You know, Reggie, I'm glad you're on my team right now.
Right? Right? I'm not against you. Oh, that hurt. Right in the ribs. Let's block. Yeah, you don't like that.
That is abysmal, man.
The damage.
God, what a noise.
The noise. It's growing on me. Maybe I'll, it'll become my message.
Gotcha. Text
Voice effect, text
yeah,
message.
text coming in.